So we got two news today. The first one is the exclusive one because China removed an official after video games rules sparked turmoil. So, China removed an official at a government body overseeing its press and publication regulator. Five sources who were briefed on the matter said days after Chinese gaming stocks were hit by proposed rules to curb spending on video games. So the news that I'm talking about right now is the one about Chinese regulator on video game to limit some in-game on in-app purchases. Yeah, so that's why, such as Genshin, there might be no more Valkyrie or Battle Pass, and there will be no more daily login because it incentivizes people to play video games. So the official who was removed was named Feng Shixin, was removed last week from his position as head of the publishing unit of the Communist Party Publicity Department, the sources said. China State Council Information Office, which handled media queries on behalf of the Chinese government, including on personal matters, did not immediately respond to a request for comments, and they are unable to obtain Feng's contact detail to reach him for comment. And the five sources who said that Feng's removal was linked to the rules the NPPA announced last month that sent stocks in the world's largest video game sectors, including industry giant Tencent, plunging. This related to the news that regulates gaming in China. And the source has declined to be identified as authorities has yet to officially announce Feng's departure. Feng has in recent years represented the Chinese government at events to discuss authorities' effort to regulate the industry, including game approvals and real name verification requirements for gamers. The NPPA's proposed measure, which seeks to curb spending and use of rewards that encourage the playing of video games, the rules that I'm talking about earlier, triggered fear that authorities were once again cracking down heavily on the sector, and they wiped nearly $80 billion off the market value of China's two biggest gaming companies. But even after that, 5 days after the rules were announced, the NPPA struck a more conciliatory tone, more like a damage control, saying that it will improve them by earnestly studying public view. China's video game market returned to growth last year as domestic revenue rose 14% to 303 billion yuan, according to industry association CGIEC. Now, the other news about that is much of a good news because China's gaming stock climbed on report regulatory officially removed. Because Chinese game stock finally rose because Tencent is plunging down on stock when the regulator is announced. But recently, their stock rose on Wednesday to outperform a weak broader market. China's CSI Anime Comic Game Index gained as much as 3.1% in early trading against a 0% drop in the broad market. It seems that shares in Tencent has been added about 0.5% and NetEase climbed 1.5% on Wednesday, while the Hang Seng benchmark slipped more than 1%. I guess from this news we could tell that because of the regulatory, many China's biggest gaming company had their stocks going down, but since the rules are officially removed, people have been able to put a stock on the Chinese market again, such as Tencent or NetEase. Hence why we could see the stock rose. And yeah, I guess that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!